Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because you see, when we hear every time we talk about tech, we try to see what are we teaching you this time, and what opportunities are there for you. In studio, we do have Joseph Otieno. He is a certified ICT trainer and Cisco Networking Academy instructor. And today he's going to talk to us about the exciting opportunities that they are offering young people through Cisco courses at Swahilipot Hub Foundation. Now, every single time I hear about Cisco, and I hear people say Cisco, Cisco, it sounds very lavish, but in real sense, I do not understand what it's about. So, Joseph, karibu sana.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
When somebody says Cisco,
Yes.
what is that?
Okay, Cisco, it's a networking academy.
Yeah.
It's American Networking Academy, which offer IT training programs
Yeah.
that are geared to help young people and individual to gain digital skills that can help them to become entrepreneurs or otherwise get job opportunities in today's modern work environment.
And what would you say at this age and time?
Yes.
What would you say is a skill that young people need to learn to be able to survive?
Okay, with the emergence of artificial intelligence, you cannot talk about artificial intelligence without understanding the underlying IT infrastructure, getting proper knowledge about IT infrastructure. So we have different technologies when we are talking in regard to Cisco training courses. Like from the beginning, we have we refer to it in layman's language as A+. This is, we start from layer 1. We train people how to repair laptops, how to repair computers, or how to be able to actually troubleshoot problems related to these computers, tablets, mobile phones. At the same time, like, these are end devices and they work well when they are connected. We also train students how they can be able to later on connect them, secure them, and that they can be able to support people working under computing environment.
Yeah.
Yes.
As a trainer, because you are a certified ICT trainer and of course Cisco Networking Academy instructor, and here you also say that you're offering young people opportunities.
Yes.
What opportunities have you seen, or what opportunities are there for the youths, especially who undergo who go through the Cisco Networking Academy?
Oh, to be honest with you,
Yes,
there's lots of opportunity. We have, for example, those whom we've trained that are currently in the networking field. There are much need for people who understand cybersecurity. Because, with the emergence also of artificial intelligence, it's brought a lot of challenges when it comes to security issues. So in Swahilipot, we are offering training geared towards protecting people in the cyberspace. And there are not enough people who understand how to do this. So the job market is wide. A lot of people are still required who know how to secure people online, secure people in the cyberspace. And in this regard, we have courses that are paid for. For example, we have Cybersecurity Associate course. It's a very good course that people who do it and finish it very well are quite in demand. But under Cisco CSR, Swahilipot is also giving youth space to still have some courses that even if you cannot pay the small fees sometimes we charge, you can still get these skills. We have a course called Ethical Hacking. You see, when I say ethical hacking, it means this is somebody who will hack but not with intent to cause malicious or harm individuals, but to be able to see that, look, here is somebody who's trying to harm you. Can we seal this loophole? Somebody like that. Before that, also we have a small course but very good that prepares them for ethical hacking program, and it's called Introduction to Cybersecurity, Endpoint security, and these are absolutely free. When you walk into Swahilipot, we have nice sitting spaces, fast internet speeds, and we also have computer labs that, as long as you are registered as a member, you just walk in and use the facility, and you are free to move on and start your study. And if you have a problem, we are there as instructors to help you out through your training program until you finish.
Okay.
Yes.
You have mentioned that there are a lot of opportunities. Now, somebody might be wondering, are we talking of online opportunities ama pia kuna hizi zenye mtu ataandikwa kazi like physically?
Yes. Both online and physical. Yeah. For example, we have people who work online, and within Cisco program, we also have DevNet courses. People who have programming skills, we teach people to learn about coding. They learn about Python, okay? They learn about scripting, okay? So such kind of people, you don't necessarily want to go and work somewhere to be employed, but they sit down with their laptops, they create websites, they maintain people's websites, they are there on the social media promoting products for others, and they get paid quite very well. Yeah. And also there are people who now go to also maintain other IT networks within companies around Mombasa and even outside Mombasa.
Yeah, I think some of the challenges that young people have been facing when it comes to the online opportunities, like the other time you were talking about sites like Upwork. So they really have the skills, but when it comes to getting the deals, the gigs, hapo sasa ndio kuna kuwa na challenge. Now, after one has attended easy course at Cisco, are you in a position also to connect them to such opportunities kama ni online, ndio sasa wawe wanajua ni wapi wanaendelea from the train?
We have a number of also youth within Swahilipot, and even if you go to other platforms like TikTok, you'll see them also trying to encourage others of what they are doing and how they are earning, and they are freely willing to help others know these sites that you can log into and be able to get some work to do.
Yeah.
But you see, with Cisco, like I said, for example, after that A+ I talked about, we have one of the courses called CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate. It comes into 3 levels. There's level 1, which is CCNA 1, then CCNA 2, then you go to CCNA 3. This course has been structured in a way that if you go through it properly and finish it, you are not somebody to be pushed to go and look for a job or to start wondering how can I go about it. But by the end of the day, this is somebody who is ready. Even if you have to give them some opportunity of some work to do, you don't need to retrain them again.
Yeah.
You getting that? Yeah. But the advantage is that this course, we are not charging it the way it is being charged in the universities locally or in other towns like in Nairobi.
Yeah.
It's very expensive. But Swahilipot, it's like it's giving it for free. And we have very qualified instructors in Swahilipot that are well trained, that are always there to take care of the students. Yes.
Okay. Mimi maiwari inakuja hapa kwa hii. Umesema ni
ethical hacking.
Ethical hacking.
Yes.
So, how sure are you these trainers, when you mnawa train,
yes,
stories are ethical hacking, that they are not going in any way kufanya the unethical hacking, kutumia hiyo are there parameters zenye mmeweka kuhakikisha?
Yes, but you see, when we are training you to be an ethical hacker, we expect that by the end of the day that you actually will ethically handle what you are doing. So yes, not everybody can be trusted. At the end of the day, you find that there are people who use these tools in a way that is not appropriate.
Yeah.
But this is illegal. We always tell you, when you are caught, you will carry your own cross. Yes.
Kila mtu ataubeba
Yes.
mzigo wake mwenyewe.
Yeah, because when we are going through this course, we expose you to different tools. We even show you how maybe to bypass some passwords, things like that. And also some of these tools, we even as instructors, we are not allowed to use them. We use them when, let's say, a police has a case and they have a mobile phone, let's say it was stolen or somebody maybe died or something like that, and they want information, and we have to bypass the passwords from there. Under certain such kind of circumstances, you will be permitted to probably go through and use that tool to bypass. But if you are caught using such kind of tools without the presence of those authorities like police or whatever, even you as an instructor, you're at risk. You can be arrested and even be jailed.
I would want to be trained on that.
Yes. Welcome to Swahilipot.
Joseph,
Yes.
now you say that there's some courses that are paid for,
Yes.
and then there's some that are not paid for,
Yes.
right? And my question is, who is eligible for these courses?
Oh, we realize that a lot of youth were suffering outside there, because when they walked into these universities, and universities, they have standards.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are told if you don't have a C minus, you don't have a D plus, you cannot be enrolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay? And somebody is a dropout because probably parents died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody because they don't have fees. That is why they are not in school.
Yeah.
But it is not that they cannot be able to repair a computer. It is not that they cannot do switching and routing. So we said that there is a gap here. Okay. And instead of leaving these guys to go and sit down then maskani, smoking, drinking, and then we waste them, we said now we want you here in Swahilipot. We equip you with these skills so that you can later on be able to support yourself, just like somebody who had an opportunity, finished high school and got a C minus already, a D plus. So we said now, as long as you are 13 years and above, we will give you access to these courses.
All right.
Yes.
And so when somebody walks into Swahilipot, there's a breakdown of which courses are free and which courses are paid for, right? Is there?
When you walk into Swahilipot, we will tell you about the courses that you pay for.
Okay.
But you see, with Cisco, we have a portal that we give you that has everything.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, once you pay for one course and you have access to that portal, within the portal, now again you have access to free courses. Yeah.
Okay.
You have access to so many free courses, be it programming, we have Python, we have C, we have C++, we have JavaScript, they are there. And these are courses that you go through. If it is Python, by the end of the day, you get a certificate through Python Institute directly. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
And if, let's say you are going through that IT Essential, which is A+, by the end of the day, you have opportunity to sit CompTIA A+ exam, which is the industry standard. When you have that certificate, sometimes employers look for you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right then. We are speaking to Joseph, and you know what? These are opportunities that we always talk about. We're speaking to Joseph Otieno Musango. He's a certified ICT trainer and Cisco Networking Academy instructor. And of course, they do run programs, and they equip you with skills that can help you survive in the future of work. What question do you have? 0700917917. Talk to us. Good morning. And in studio, we do have Joseph Otieno. He is a certified ICT trainer and Cisco Networking Academy instructor. We are talking about the programs that are under Cisco, and these programs are being currently they're being implemented at Swahilipot Hub Foundation. Now, Joseph, how can somebody, because now there's somebody, we've talked about the courses that are there, and how somebody can join. No, we've not talked about how somebody can join. For somebody mwenye nafikiria, but I don't have any knowledge, like I've not done the basic computer knowledge, are they also eligible? You spoke about the age, yes, but then somebody who has absolutely no computer knowledge, no IT knowledge, are they eligible?
Yes, they are eligible because we have programs that will prepare you for that level,
Okay.
which are also absolutely free of charge. Like we have a course called Digital Literacy. The Digital Literacy course is for people who are green, the beginners.
Yes.
And another course there called How to Use Mobile Devices. Yes, it's you take it together with the Digital Literacy course. Yeah, so these are courses that are within the portal, and they are self-enrolled. When you are in the portal, you can self-enroll. And also, us as instructors, if we have a quorum and we know this is particular group that have no basic computing knowledge, and we want to enroll them to, let's say, the CCNA course or the cybersecurity courses, then we can create those open instructor-led digital literacy. Then we take them through first before we join them into the main program.
Okay.
Yes.
So what opportunities are there for somebody who comes and let's say they've gone through the cybersecurity associate program,
Yes.
right? Where do they start when it comes to looking for a job?
When they start to look for a job, we have companies.
Okay.
We have even students going and getting opportunity with Safaricom or big tech companies. Their door opens for people who are good in security.
Yeah.
Yes, banks require people who can protect them. You hear every now and then
Yes.
they compromise banking systems. So they require such kind of people who have knowledge into how to protect guys who illegally try to penetrate themselves and to steal documents or money or just corrupt their system.
Kuna ile instance pia ya wajua vijana na uvumilivu, wakati mwingi kuna shida hapo. So like easy to basics digital literacy na hiyo ingine ama pia na hizo courses tu zote, muda huwa unaenda vipi? Is it a matter of vile mtu atashika ama kuna a specified period of time kwamba maybe 3 months, 6 months?
Okay, for the digital literacy courses or digital literacy course, we expect you to finish it within, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Then for CCNA, it's like I said, it's broken into 3 modules. So CCNA 1, it should be going for at least 4 months, but in Swahilipot we try to speed it up. So we take you through that course within 2.5 months. You should have been through with the introduction to networks, and then you move to CCNA 2, again another 3 months. Then you move to CCNA 3, another 3 months. So to be comfortable to finish entire CCNA course, you need at least 8 months or let's say 1 year. Yeah.
Okay.
So after 1 year, every level, there's a certificate you get from Cisco directly that you finished a level. And these certificates, it comes a certificate, a digital badge. Okay, we give you a digital badge. Let's say you are applying online. There's how you can use this digital badge to show your employer that actually you went through this course and what are the contents of this course. So you get a certificate and a digital badge at every level. Then when you finish level 1, 2, and 3, at the level 3, if you do very well and you get 70% in the first attempt of the final exam, Cisco gives you a 50% discount voucher. This voucher, we use it to again take another exam, industrial certification exam, which is taken under Pearson VU environment. It's an exam that it is you and the computer and the cameras. If you go through this and you pass it, you don't even need to look for a job. Employers always look into the database to find who has passed this exam, and they give you the job directly. Yes.
Okay.
So after the first
heard
the first level,
Yes.
mtu anaweza anza kupata kazi hapo ama mpaka afike hiyo the third one.
Yes, we've seen it happen. Most of students we train, some of them after finishing the IT course and introduction to networks, they now get some places to earn money. And then you find they start now paying again for themselves. Let's say some were sponsored, and after they were sponsored for, let's say, 1 or 2 levels, then they get those skills, they look for a job,
Yeah.
and now you find somebody coming in the evening now paying for themselves to finish entire program.
All right.
Yes.
Just one more time, Joseph, do share the programs that, the courses that you're offering under the Cisco program at Swahilipot Foundation.
So we are offering IT Essentials, which initially I said it's the CompTIA A+. We're also offering CCNA, Cisco Certified Networking Associate.
Yeah.
It's in 3 level, like I said. We are also offering DevNet. DevNet is for those guys who love programming,
Yeah.
the developers. Okay. We also have network security, and apart from network security, in the portal also we have programming courses. Like I said, we have C, we have C++, we have JavaScript, and we also have Python. Python comes into 3 levels. We have Python 1, 2, and 3. And apart from CCNA, we also are certified to train up to professional level.
Yeah.
So in Swahilipot, we are also offering Cisco certified professional courses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now, how can they join?
If you want to join, you walk into Swahilipot. The receptionist, they will guide you on how you can actually pay.
Yeah.
And then you only need to provide your email address and full names so that you are logged into the portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've said you've talked about pay again. So when somebody goes to the reception, how much are they supposed to pay for registration? I'm assuming the pay is for registration.
We removed a lot of this obstacle in Swahilipot
Yeah.
because actually our aim is not all about making money there or making them pay.
So when they come in, do they pay first before they can access the programs?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. We want you to come and gain these skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are not focusing on money as such.
Yes.
Though we also need to run some.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to generate a little bit also to
It's
keep
okay.
us.
Just
yeah.
say it. I mean,
Yeah, to keep us.
we pay for education.
Yeah,
You know that.
yeah, yes, to keep us moving, right? Because
Yeah.
like for the instructors, they have
Yes.
to commute coming there,
Yes,
going
yes.
there, and we have to give them something.
Yeah.
So what we are saying that we removed a lot of obstacles, do registrations, do what. So just become a Swahilipot member.
Yeah.
There's annual registration fees for membership.
Yes.
It was 2,000 shillings.
Yeah.
I don't think if it has been reviewed up or down.
Mm.
So once you pay that and you're within Swahilipot,
Yeah.
if you're asked to be helped to join Cisco programs,
Yeah.
you will be definitely helped.
Yeah.
But in most cases, each level, though it is 12,000, 15,000 outside there,
Yeah.
in Swahilipot, we reduced it to 50%.
Yeah.
So you only pay 7,000 per level.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Mm.
And how long are you running this program at Swahilipot for?
It's been now like by next year around June, it will be 10 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we've graduated a lot of students
Yes.
within this program, students who are happy, and most of them are working.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want to continue doing this because by doing this, we reduce on crime. Oh, you see, when these guys, they have a lot of energy. If
Yeah.
they're not supported, and then this energy is wasted,
Yes.
you find they start beating, cutting people with pangas around. And these are the things we are trying to avoid by engaging them to use their time wisely on
Yeah.
something that can benefit them and benefit the society.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you for making time and for sharing that. Remember, by the way, you are welcome to join, to go and register at Swahilipot Hub Foundation. Okay? Do not hesitate. Do not take too long. There's an opportunity that has presented itself. They've been running the program for close to 10 years. There's more to be done. There's more to learn. I don't know what Salim is going to learn about ethical something. Gona, probably Python. Myself, I think I would like to know how to do coding. So yes, we're all going to show up and do that. So please, usiachwe nyuma. Thank you so much for making time. Good morning.